The growing crisis for the Biden administration as they struggle to answer basic questions about the number of migrants at the border. Sources confirming to ABC News that the number of children detained at the border has hit a record high. Our chief White House correspondent, Cecilia Vega, has the very latest. Good morning, Cecilia.
Hi, Michael. Good morning to you. So the White House says that they inherited a completely gutted immigration system from the Trump administration, and they are trying to do everything they can to figure out a way to safely and humanely house these children. And the chief of staff here is now calling this one of the most vexing problems this administration faces. This morning, the record surge in unaccompanied migrant children at the southern border is overwhelming government facilities, leaving almost all the beds taken. But the White House continues to say it is not a crisis.
I don't think we need to sit here and put new labels on what we have already conveyed is challenging.
Through a report obtained from anonymous sources, ABC News has learned the number of children crossing the border without their parents or guardians has swelled to nearly 3,500 in the last 2 weeks alone, including nearly 200 kids under the age of 12. So many flooding the system, some 1,500 have been held beyond the 3 days legally allowed. Children now being housed in facilities meant for adults. The Biden administration conceding they need more space. Yet despite promising transparency, officials have not allowed journalists in to see the conditions themselves. The press secretary pressed on the situation more than a dozen times in Tuesday's briefing, refusing to confirm even those latest figures on children crossing the border.
I'm not going to confirm numbers from here.
Why won't you confirm that number? That's a very important number.
Those numbers are tracked by the Department of Homeland Security, so I'm just suggesting that you talk to them about specifics.
Well, we talked to them, Jen. They won't confirm the numbers.
Well, I would encourage you to go back to them and ask them again.
On the ground in Texas, the Republican governor calling it a crisis, deploying 500 National Guard to assist the Border Patrol, and laying the blame squarely on President Biden's immigration policy.
It invites illegal immigration and is creating a humanitarian crisis in Texas right now that will grow increasingly worse by the day.
And that is the charge that we consistently hear from Republicans right now, that overturning Trump's hardline immigration policy signals to migrants that it is easier to cross the border right now. But the White House has repeatedly said its message is crystal clear. Do not come right now. But here's the deal. Given the numbers that we are seeing at the border, that message clearly not getting through.
This has been such a perplexing dilemma. Okay, Cecilia, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.